Thank you for the opportunity for this interview to do an internship at a company. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Eugene Kiat, currently in NTU, Biological Science, Year 1. I enjoy working with people and I work very well with people. What I like to do in my free time is reading books and swimming.
Hi Eugene, can you describe a stressful situation which you have experienced and how did you cope?
Okay, thank you for the question. Well, during my polytechnic years, we had this internship we need to do during our final year. I was attached to Duke NUS under a principal investigator named Veronica. So she was very nice to me, and I was attached to her research assistant for a project. So while working along with the research assistant in this project, I realized I couldn't get the result that she desires. And as weeks goes past, she was frustrated. She was angry that I couldn't get these results. Everyone was demanding me to ask me why did I not get the results that they want. And at one point of time, they told me that they would fire me if they had the opportunity to do it. I was really sad, depressed, and it was very stressful. This was my final year, and I wanted to do well to increase my GPA so that I could go to a good university. So but I tell myself I'm not going to give up. So I stayed back longer, studied the techniques for the research, talked to her research assistants more often, do online research as well, and I found that my techniques are not optimum, not the right one. Therefore, I corrected it, and a few weeks later, before the final term, when I need to hand in my project, I got the result that I wanted, and I was really happy. All I can say is don't give up, do your best, and you will be able to cope it.
Okay Eugene, can you describe an academic crisis you have found and how did you overcome it?
Okay, so during my secondary school years, I was not a student that always aced in my studies. I flunked quite a lot of subjects, especially English. English was a really important language because if you fail English for O-levels, you are not allowed to proceed to JC or Poly. So my English teacher was not a really encouraging person. She would classify us as failures and those who pass, and I was always like the bottom one in my class. So I tell myself, I need to back up. I can't fail my English compo all the time. Therefore, I read up more assignments, more assessment books. I read up more articles, newspaper articles. I bought assessment books. I even got a tuition teacher to help me cope with my English. Of course, starting I did really badly still. I couldn't even pass my compo for the whole of my year Sec 3. But I tell myself, I need to do this. O-levels are coming. And thus, before O-level, I managed to score a pretty good score for my prelims. I was really happy, it gave me confidence, and I proceed continuing to do more assessment, write up more essays for my teachers to vet. For my O-levels, I got a B, which I'm really happy about it. So yeah, that's how I cope with my academic crisis. Thank you.